Larion, we're going to talk today about things that are alive and things that are not alive. Okay? So, what are some things that you can tell me? What does something that's alive mean?
It's about safety.
Safety? Well, think about if you're alive, what do you do with food?
You eat it.
You eat food. What do you do with air?
You smell it.
You smell it, or do you breathe it? Do you breathe air if you're alive? What about, do you sleep? Okay. What about things that are not alive? Can you tell me some things that are not alive?
Animals.
Animals are not alive? Do they sleep? Do they breathe air? Do they eat food? So are they alive? Okay. So what's something else that's not alive?
It
Is this alive? The bag is alive. It's alive. It's living. It breathes air. A bag breathes air. It does. Are you sure?
yes.
Oh, Larion, I don't think a bag breathes air. Does a bag eat food? No. Does a bag sleep? No, so is a bag alive? How about a pencil?
Yes.
A pencil's alive? Does it eat food? Does it breathe air? Does it sleep? So is it alive? Is it? No, it's not alive. It's a non-living thing. So a bag and a pencil are non-living things. But animals and people are living things, right? Okay, so we're going to look at some pictures. And this word says living, and this word says non-living, okay? So we're going to look at these pictures, and we're going to sort them, and you're into living and non-living things. So we're going to ask our question. If it's alive, it breathes air, it sleeps, it eats food, and what is one more thing? When you are alive, you grow, right? Because remember, when you're little, you're a baby, right? And then you grow, and you get a little taller, and then maybe one day you'll be as tall as Coach Edie. Do you think you'll ever be as tall as Coach Edie? But he's grown a lot because he's alive or living, right?
Living.
So let's look at these pictures. Let's look at these two pictures right here. These pictures. And we're going to talk about the pictures, okay? Okay. So, which one of these could you tell me is living or alive? The girl. Will you put that right here for me? Now, why is the girl living? What are some things about her that lets you know that she's living?
Because she got a house.
She's got a house. Does she breathe air? Does she eat food? Does she sleep? And does she grow? So she's
Living.
very good. All right, why don't you pick another picture? Bubbles. All right, are bubbles living or non-living?
Not living.
They're not living because they don't breathe air, and they don't eat food, and they don't sleep, and they don't grow, do they? So put them under the living, non-living, I mean. Very good. All right, pick another picture. What is that?
Crab.
A crab. All right, is a crab living or non-living?
Living.
Very good, because it, what?
Eats.
Eats. What else does it do?
It breathes.
It breathes. What else does it do?
Child.
It talks?
No.
No, it grows.
Grows.
You were saying tall, not talk. Will you put it over here in living? Very good, Larion. All right, pick another picture. A tree. This one's kind of hard. Is this one living or non-living?
Not living.
All right, let's go through it. Does it grow? Isn't that one of our things about?
Living.
And does it need food to grow? So what is it? It's a tree, but is it living or non-living?
Non-living.
It's non-living? Are you sure? All right, we'll put it. Let's come back to that one. Okay, pick another picture. All right, what about a car? Is it living or non-living?
Living.
Does it breathe air? It does. It has nostrils.
No.
It has a nose.
No.
So does it breathe air? Okay. Does it eat food? Does it sleep? Does it grow? Your car grows? No? So is it living or non-living?
Non-living.
Very good. Put it in the non-living. Very good. All right, pick another picture. What's that?
A cow.
A cow. And is a cow living or non-living?
Living.
Living. Very good, because why is it living?
Because it breathes air.
Okay.
It eats and tall.
It talks? No, it's tall.
Tall.
Very good. All right, put it in. Good job, Larry. All right. What's that?
A phone.
A phone. Is the phone living or non-living?
Living. Not living.
Not living. Why is it non-living?
Because it's not.
Does it eat food? No, it doesn't eat food. Does it breathe air? No. Does it grow? No. Makes a lot of noise, but it's not living, is it? All right, will you put it in the non-living for me? All right, and let's look at this picture. What is that?
Cactus.
No, those, it may look like a cactus, but those are rocks. Okay, are rocks living or non-living?
Non-living.
Non-living. Well, how do you know that?
Because they are rocks.
Because they're rocks, and rocks don't eat food. Do they breathe air? Do they grow? Very good. Do they need to sleep? No. So they're non-living. All right, let's look here. Let's look at the tree one more time. Is the tree living or non-living?
Non-living.
Are you sure? Does it grow? Trees don't grow. Do they grow?
Yes.
Do they need food, like from sunlight and water? So, would they be living or non-living?
Non-living.
Well, a tree is living because a tree grows tall and it needs food. So we would put this over here. Now, if it was just wood, like that you would burn in your, do you have a fireplace at your house? Do you burn wood in it and make a fire? Now, if it was just the wood, it would be non-living because it's not part of the tree anymore. It would just be a piece of wood. All right, so what do living things do?
The girl.
Okay, the girl, what does the girl do?
She lives in a house.
She lives in a house, but what makes her a living thing? She what?
She's still alive.
She's still alive, but why? What does she need?
She needs books.
Books, okay. Does she need air? What else does she need? What did you have today in the lunchroom?
Lunch.
Lunch. Does she need food? All right. Does she need to sleep at night? Does she grow? So she's living. And if they're non-living, do they do any of those things?
No.
No, they just kind of hang out till we use them, right? Yep. All right. Thank you, Larry, so much.
Thank you.